Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. We've got a lot of Steam sales to go over. We got a notable publisher sale, we've got another notable Spring Festival sale, and then on top of that, there is a Steam PvP Fest going on right now with a ton of deals as a part of that I'll highlight at the end of this video. So a lot to go over. We'll get to the PvP Fest at the end of this video. But first of all, we do have the Konami Games Publisher Sale with some historic low deals available right off the bat. Definitely the standout deal here. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is 50% off for $34.99. Now, I paused there for a second because there's actually a bundle with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, and then you also get Metal Gear Solid, the Master Collection version. That's the version you want to buy, you guys. That's $34.28. You get Metal Gear Solid 1, that's the Master Collection version, and you get Delta Snake Eater. I have no idea when they incorporated this bundle even being available. And actually, you could get any of the Metal Gear Solid games from the Master Collection bundle. You can get Metal Gear Solid 2, or you can get Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 1 is just the direct continuation of Delta Snake Eater. Well, not direct continuation, that's totally wrong. It takes place well after. The Metal Gear timeline's all over the place, to be perfectly honest, but after Delta Snake Eater, a lot of people would argue, Metal Gear Solid 1 would be the natural next game to play, although then there would be people being like, oh, you should play Peace Walker, you should play Metal Gear Solid 5. Like I said, the timeline's a little bit all over the place, but nonetheless, Delta Snake Eater itself is a great game. Definitely had its issues on PC, actually had its issues on all platforms from a performance standpoint, but Metal Gear Solid 3 for me, oftentimes is in my pantheon of the greatest games. I shouldn't say oftentimes. I should say oftentimes in general, it's in the pantheon of the greatest games of all time. To me, it is in my Hall of Fame pantheon, so to speak. I thought MGS3 was tremendous, and remember, Delta Snake Eater is a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 1, so this is a game that a lot of people would argue, this is a good starting point for Metal Gear Solid, and the game is great. It still absolutely stays fundamentally true to the original. Don't expect something that totally adds every quality of life update under the sun. There certainly are some quality of life updates, but you can still kind of tell that at its heart, this is a PlayStation 2 game, which I appreciate. Obviously, it's not a super lengthy game. It's a game you can complete in 15 to 20 hours around that range, but it's one of those games that's at such a high quality level that even though it's not the lengthiest game in the world, it's one that I'll go back and play through over and over again, and I think it's worthwhile. It's much like what I consider Resident Evil 4 to be, and guess what? That game got a great remake as well, in that, not the lengthiest game in the world, but it's a game that I will play through multiple times just because of how good it is. So, not to tangent on a little bit longer about Delta Snake Eater, it's a great price in my opinion. What's not a great price is Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This price is absolutely heinous. This is the original 3 games. So you get Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 3, the original. It's $42. It's 30% off. This game physically on PlayStation goes for like $19.99. Why is this $42? This should be $24.99 max, really $19.99, and yeah, just an absolutely heinous price. Like I said, with Delta Snake Eater, they do have the bundles available where you get one of the 3 available for free. Why do they not just have a bundle that has all 3, like Master Collection? I would assure you that if they had a bundle that included Delta Snake Eater and Master Collection Volume 1 and it was priced at like $44.99 or $49.99, a lot of people would buy that just so they get everything, but that is not available, so figure that one out. Silent Hill F is $42. Look, I know a lot of people like that game, but I just thought the combat was so bad, like literally heinously bad, but yeah, I still liked it from an atmosphere and ambiance standpoint, and narratively it was compelling, but man, the combat was atrocious to me. Silent Hill 2 is 50% off for $34.99, still holding up at a pretty hefty price point, but Silent Hill 2 is fantastic, a great remake, and not to say that I grew up playing Silent Hill 2 or anything like that, I just kind of played it as is, and I had a good time with it, so $34.99 on that is pretty good. Silent Hill Homecoming is $7.99, got the Yu-Gi-Oh games on sale, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Early Days Collection, $19.99, shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards, that was a game that I grew up playing on my Game Boy Advance, and that is in this collection. Sacred Cards is a banger, I recommend, if you do buy this collection for whatever reason. $19.99 for a bunch of, Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color games, I feel like is a little egregious. But nonetheless, Sacred Cards is a banger. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution $9.99, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist the OG is $4.99. Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of passed me by, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was an era of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I like, you know, Dragon Master Knight, all the way up to, like, the Blackwing era, but then Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of just lost me. But nonetheless, Mirror Force, $4.99 on that. Definitely check that out. Castlevania games on sale, Advanced Collection $9.99, Dominus Collection $17.49. You know, Dominus Collection has a collection of just fantastic games. Order of Ecclesia, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and yeah, the games are excellent, and I would highly recommend them. Even if they got the janky setup being DS games and you have the dual screen layout in a single screen. But yeah, nonetheless, good deal there. Castlevania Anniversary Collection, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the Ultimate Edition is $5.99. Contra, all those games are on sale. And you've got some older titles on sale as well. Zone of the Enders, Second Runner, Mars, $5.99. Eden Zero is 30% off for $42. That game got, like, no attention whatsoever. But yeah, something some people might want to check out. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remastered, $34.99 on that. Those games were iconic back in the day. But yeah, there you go with that. A lot of great deals available as a part of that. Delta Snake Eater, definitely the standout. The Master Collection Volume 1 deal is heinous, but what can you do? Next up, we do have the Tecmo Koei publisher sale. Neo 3 just came out. I've been glazing that game quite a lot. Tecmo Koei did send me a copy of that game, but it's awesome, and I would highly recommend it. They do have the older Neo titles on sale. Neo 2 is $19.99, and that, I would say, is a pretty good deal. Bear in mind that that is the complete edition with the DLC. And then Neo 1 is $7.49. That is the complete edition as well with the DLC. So great pickup. Good time to get people checking out Neo. So good that those went on sale. You got Dynasty Warriors Origins. Look, I really dug Dynasty Warriors Origins. I thought it was a great game. $49 for this game. 13 months after it came out is a heinous price point. Get this a little bit cheaper. Get it down to $34.99 even. I mean, they just dropped Visions of 4 Heroes. It's a $35 expansion. Get more people buying Dynasty Warriors Origins at a good price point. $49 is not it, and I can't recommend it at that price. So, yeah, it is what it is. Like, bro, and me saying I can't recommend it at that price point, like I said, I love that game. I thought it was great. But $49, and Tecmo Koei games always hold up in price for just way too long. But, you know, $70 for it was already hefty. $49 a year plus after release is just crazy to me, but what can you do? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater is 30% off for $28. You got the Atelier games on sale, which, again, those games you need to pay an arm and a leg for as well. Atelier Yumiya is still $45.49, but Atelier Yumiya is actually cheaper than Dynasty Warriors Origins and came out after Dynasty Warriors Origins, but I get it. Different scale of games, different popularity levels. It is what it is. Lastly, we do have the Steam PvP Fest. You got a lot of deals available as a part of this. DayZ, 50% off for $24.99. You've got Street Fighter 6 50% off for $19.99. What else we got? The Midnight Walkers 20% off for $15.99. That's been getting a little bit of buzz. Underknife Inbirth $24.99 on that. So they got a bunch of deals available as a part of that. Not seeing anything blow away as a part of that, but you know, stuff to check out there as well as a part of the PvP Fest. But that's gonna do it for me. Again, the Konami publisher sale live right now. Go ahead and check that out. Some historic low deals, especially with Delta Snake Eater. That's a great deal. Tecmo Koei sale was solid with Neo and Neo 2. Wish Dynasty Warriors Origins was cheaper. I wish Tecmo Koei in general would put their games on a bit of a deeper discount, but what can you do? And Combat PvP Fest, that is available now as well with a ton of deals available. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.